Right, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 8 of Coding Until I Find an Embedded Internship. Last time we covered strings, and did a little bit of pointer stuff, and we figured out timer microcontroller. That's also another big achievement. Today I want to finish up strings, and then do a little more pointer stuff, just to solidify more stuff. And then I want to move on to the next section, but I don't think we'll have time for that. And for microcontroller stuff, I want to do like Wi-Fi. So there's that. So yeah, let's get started. Today will be a little bit short. I don't know if I could do too long today. So if we do 2 hours, I think 2 hour 15 minute timer is more apt. Okay. Actually, I don't even know if I could do 2 hour 15 minutes. Yeah, I think 2 hour timer for today. I think 2 hours. Unfortunately, I can't stuff today, but yeah. Let's get started. So I'm gonna be very quick today. So not much talking today. I have to, So who is the author? Just wanted to get that out of the way. Oh, so this guy approved the book. Okay. Okay, so last time we left off on reading strings by character. Okay, I think we left off here, right? Yeah, we left off here. So let's do this. And let me disable this in case, Did you count? Oh, can't use that keyword. Or we can't. No, what am I doing? Obviously, you can't use the keyword. There's no string. Yeah, okay. So, do that later. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Am I missing something here? I think I am. Wait, size. Oh, so silly. Oh my god, I'm very silly today. There you go. Okay, and then do this. Well, let's for the sake of modularity, let's also I wonder if what happens if I don't cast it instead. Thing is, like, do you need to cast this? Because it does return unsigned. Things it returns an unsigned int. So, but I guess we should still cast it. Why not? This could cause problems if you have larger strings, though. I think this will automatically cast it, right? Because yeah, I think very good. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I don't need to instructor me. Instructor, Okay. Oh. Good stuff. GC string. All right, I'm so silly. You have to the pointer it delays to a array. Yeah, sorry, it decays to a point. Oh, this is perfect. So you can't use this. Can't use this because this will decay to an array. Sorry, this will decay to a pointer. What am I? Yeah, so this is not feasible. I think that's how you can do it, right? Unless I'm mistaken here. Another curly, we can add another bracket just in case. You know what I'm saying. Okay. That's wild. Okay. So let me get rid of this one. Oh, perfect. Okay, so this is 3 ways to initialize char. This is good, and then we can use a function to do that. Yeah, the thing is, like, this will return unsigned integer, right? Which is between 0 to 2 to the 32. Minus 1. So if the string is bigger than that, it might get truncated. Yeah, good. So yeah, so this shouldn't be a big issue unless, like, the string is too large. But realistically, in the real world, I don't think. That's what I think we will set string limiting. can even do let's this is good. So now I want just to not do the same thing with pointer. So which shouldn't be too difficult. And by the way, the reason why I'm doing this is just to make sure I understand it more deeply. It's possible to do this like without the need of just doing it as many times, but I think it's good practice that we do. So they should equal the same thing. Yeah, good. Perfect. So that's just solid proof that this works. Like no need for any other BS or whatever. Okay. And let's do this one more time. Let's do this one more time. So let's do instead address. Let's let int k. Let's let int k equals the address string array. Wait, for one, let me turn this back. I'm just gonna comment this one out. This is the address of string. Actually, no. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. Sorry. There you go. Let's then star k. And then we return count. Start. Wait, is this star k? Hold on. The address. Well, listen, I don't think this will work. Wait. No, this should not work. Yeah. Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I didn't even read. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh sorry. This should be K. Oh my god. Oh. Man. I really need to like. Yeah, I really need to like. I think this is what happens when you get too used to like muscle memory and stuff like that. Yeah, this makes complete sense now. I don't know what I was doing there. Yeah, there you go. So 2 mistakes. I think this should work now. Hopefully. I hope this works. Yeah, there you go. So 2 mistakes we made there. Number 1, I think we got too used to handling int arrays. So I was just mindlessly putting int, but it's not that. Also, this doesn't work either because then it's not a pointer anymore. So you have to do this. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's multiple ways you could do it. I don't think... yeah, so just be careful with type. Make sure that the actual thing is the same type, not char star. It's a pointer. So yeah, there you go. How many minutes? Okay, half an hour. Let's continue on. My thought process was just like, why is it wrong? Like, what do you mean wrong conversion? But then I realized it's an int. So yeah, and let's do it one more. Let's do one more. Which is, let's do this without even using, like, without using the length. So let's use it in a null pointer. Count to A3. Char s int. Let's just do like without like any length variable, just in case. I feel like with this you can like literally like this test like more string fundamentals. So while star, or you could even just do like, yeah. Or should let's And let's do int count 0. Let's initialize that. Okay. Return count, and let's also, we forgot to, let me just do this. Hopefully this is good. No, there's 3 errors. Where did this come from? Oh yeah, we don't need this. This is really gonna be a little bit tricky, but yeah, I think we may have caused an infinite while loop, so let me... Oh, right, because, yeah. Let me just do that. Yeah, there you go. So, okay. Okay, so this is like library stuff, right? Okay. We can't use the assignment operator to copy strings. Suppose we want to store the string ABCD in star 2. We can't use the assignment. Okay, so like, let's see. Can we actually do that? So we can't do like something like, you know, we can't do like char, like. Oh, okay, I see. So this is what I was worried about, right? Um, yeah, unless we're dealing with extremely long strings, but we aren't dealing with long strings, thankfully. So for most applications, because I mean, like 2 to the 32 like characters is quite a bit, right? I don't think that's reasonably possible unless you're doing some weird applications of this string. Like, I don't know, like cryptography. I don't know. I'm just confused. Like, what do you mean you can't use the assignment stir2 equals? What is stir2? Like, copies a string pointed to by s2. So let's do stir copy. Let's do word 1, word 2. Let's do printf. Let's do this just an S. Or we could literally just directly like do it, but I want the okay. So let's do word 2. Ooh. I see. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, so as you can see, it can't be a string literal. But if we do, let's say we do word 1, I think this is possible, I think. Yeah, I'm doing fine today, and then we can reverse the poll. Yeah, but word 2 is special because it's a string literal. It's literal, which is non-modifiable data, right? So we can't do the reverse. So we can't do like word 2. We can't. Sorry, I think this will work. I think. Oh, never mind. Oh no, it can't. No, this can't work for sure. This can't work for sure. Word 1, word 2, word 1. This will work for sure. Yep, because you can see that word 2 is a string literal, right, from a pointer, so it's non-modifiable. So stir copy won't work. I think I'll write this down. It's pretty important. concatenate, right? Yeah, that will cause problems for sure. Yeah, so let's keep this as is. An array of pointers. You can use an array of pointers. Yeah. Yeah, and also this is a good way to think about two-dimensional array. Let me let me think about this as well, because like you could also do it like like int number arrays. Let's do some number array. Number array. Let's do like, I don't know, 2. This is like, I think you can also write it like this. This is possible, right? There you go. Or if you wanted to increase the row, that is effectively the same thing as just increasing this to row. Oh wait, no, wait, this makes sense. I was so confused. I think this works, right? This works, but 5, 6. This will definitely work, because I think, yeah. So okay, this makes sense. So increasing the number of row makes sense, because this is one row, this one row, and that's another row, right? And there's 2 columns, right? So there you go. Just like how you have int string array. You specify that. Let's do 2. Because all these are oh, not int. What am I doing? It's char string array. Yeah, it's way too long, right? And it makes sense, because I think let's do like kh. Yeah. So okay, because then like the amount of like, if you have like 1, this won't work, because yeah, the excess elements. But let's just change this to like 2 or something. The null character. So let me write this down real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Nice. And and like I said, you can also use like char star, like string array. You could just be like, yeah. So recall, this is an array of chars. This is an array of chars, right? So you can just be like, sorry, this is an array of char pointers, right? So there's going to be a point. This is, as you know, a pointer can also point to a string. So hello, hi, how are you? So like that, right? The only I wonder though, if it's a bunch of can you access it though? Like, isn't this read-only memory? That's what I'm thinking, right? It's like, what if you do like, I don't know, star string array equals hi, find. Oh, sorry. Let's just string array 2, sorry. What? Yeah, you have to. Let's do string array to I. Why is there a pause? That's my thing. But and also you can array, you can. Huh? Because isn't this? I'm just confused. Isn't this read only memory? I mean, this is probably just an address, right? Yeah, that's an address. And then that'll give you an address to address the first pointer. Okay. Okay. Right. Double pointer. Double pointer. So why is it that you need double pointer for that, but you don't need double pointer for char star arrays, right? Is it because it's already like, so if I do print f, so what if I do string array 2, right? That will give you, no, sorry, it should be s, my bad, but like you don't need double pointer for that because like, let me just get rid of this as well. do we need to do something like this? Like, this is... What happens if we do this? What? This is just gonna point. Oh, okay. I think I see what's happening here. Cause if you do this, this will definitely, yeah. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. That's why we use a pointer. Because B is already a pointer. You're basically putting in chars already, but for the other one, you're putting an int address. So you need double pointer to access it. Double indirection operator. All right, that makes sense. So, okay, I think I'm gonna end it here on the C learning. Tomorrow we're probably gonna do the string idioms because it seems pretty long. I don't think I have time for that today. Why 509? But it's weird because this makes sense to 490, right? Because that's just, yeah, that's just 2 to the 12 minus 1, so 12 bits. Bear. Okay, so tomorrow we'll finish off strings. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna finish off strings. And then we'll move on to I just realized another thing. What if we have like static int pointers? It's like static pointers. I think it's the same thing, like with any static memory, right? With oh, okay, I mean that makes sense. The pointer will just keep on pointing. Static pointers versus non-static pointer. So tomorrow, okay. The preprocessor. I'm interested in this. I don't know anything about this. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know how, like, the hashtag operator. Like, large program. This I'm a little bit familiar with. make files and stuff. Structs are good. And then of course my beloved malloc. This is a lot of new stuff here. All this is new stuff. This I think is going to be very important for us. So I should probably type. This is some cool extra stuff which we should probably learn. So yeah. Today was a little bit short though, so I'm hoping that tomorrow I'm hoping to do like hopefully like 5 hours one day, 5-6 hours. That'd be really cool. We do 5-6 hours, but I need to eat lunch in the middle of that. So yeah, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah, and then be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's move on to microcontroller stuff. Yeah, so let's begin. So last time we tested GPIO, we tested, yeah. So I'm going to go on VS Code. I'm going to let me write them stuff. Count the number of many ways to do it. Can use pointers or arrays, etc. Smart way of thinking about 2D arrays. Row specifies Okay. Now let's go platform IO. Today I want to get started with Wi-Fi. Yeah. ESP32 first project. If I can get started with Wi-Fi, we are in good shape. So let's do that. Yeah, let's get started. I don't want to watch ads, but YouTube ads are going to be annoying. I should probably get an ad blocker on this account, I'm not going to lie. It's a guest.
Part of the city, if the LED turns on, and we can turn it off. Of course, in the next few videos, we are going to improve this and create some buttons to control so all of the device name and two. Basically, we have different modes. The first one is called station mode. In this mode, the ESP32 will act as a station, so it gets connected to an existing network, like the router, using its name and password. So here the ESP32 is like any other devices. Then you could control the ESP32 from the mobile phone that is connected to the same Wi-Fi network. So that's very important. Using its IP address. So if you don't know about IP address, don't worry. The router will assign some kind of address to all of the devices, including the ESP32 in station mode, so that these devices communicate with each other. Then we can use the IP address of the ESP32 to control its built-in LED. And the second mode is called access point. In this mode, the ESP32 will act like a router, so it's going to create a Wi-Fi network, and all of the devices gets connected to it using its own SSID and password that we can set from the code. And the same thing, we can control the ESP32 using an IP address, so all of the devices, including the ESP32, will have an IP address that we can use to control it, even from another ESP32 that comes with examples. 32 operate, I'm gonna write the name and the password.
Oh, okay. Let's try this then. Let's go on Arduino. Arduino IDE. So there's like an example code, which is good. Let's figure. But I don't know if it's recent or if it's like outdated. I think I'll probably update Arduino later. Example ESP32. Let's do Wi-Fi. Is there Wi-Fi here? Oh. Yeah, there's definitely Wi-Fi here.
Wi-Fi server T2 package.
How old is it? This is 2 years. I don't know if like 2 years ago is like sufficient for today's era. Like what?
Down. we have Wi-Fi. So this is a library that comes with the ESP32 package. Under this drop menu, we have different examples. And let's start with the first one.
Simple Wi-Fi server. Okay. So I don't think much. Well, I mean, I don't think this has changed much. It's. Let's try this. Wow, there's actually no error switch. Oh, never mind. Network client. I mean.
Which is simple Wi-Fi server. As I said, in this sketch, the ESP32 operates in station mode. Let's go down here. As you can see, we have two variables.
Where can I get the network server class?
One that is called SSID, and the other one is.
So we have a couple strings, right? Oh, okay.
Then we have to provide it with the SSID and password of our router. For me, I have a Wi-Fi.
Okay, I can't really reveal this on camera for a bunch of obvious reasons, but okay, I think I'll probably have to do this a little bit off camera, or yeah, that's unfortunate, but yeah.
Which is called My Network. I'm gonna write the name and the password. And once you do that, the ESP32 will create some kind of server that is listening to clients, and a client is another device that is connected to the LED on using digital light high, and another one to turn it off using digital light low. For now, you don't have to understand all of this, but you need to put the SSID and password. Then let's change the pen. So as I have mentioned in the previous video, the built-in LED, which is blue, is when we click on the first variable, we can declare an N. You wanted to put the variable. So
take control of your health,
Oh, what
your
the heck?
future. Take control of the little things that go unseen and the big ones that try to slow you down. Medcan provides personalized health services, partnering with you to redefine what you can do and will do.
Fuse iced tea. One sip and you'll know. It's the flavor.
Before that, make sure to select the board and the port. Then we can hit upload, which is this one, in order to put the IP address of the ESP. So if you don't know what is the serial monitor, basically it's you will see that you get it. So make sure computer, it doesn't mind. Type in you want to.
All right, so I'm probably gonna do this. This looks pretty simple, so I don't. Let me do this, but just off camera. So, because I don't want to, obviously, I don't want to reveal my IP address or anything like that. Or even if I'm using a VPN, I don't want to. Yeah, there's obvious reasons why I don't want to do that. So, yeah, so I'm going to get rid of this. Let me open up Windows Capture. I'll just put like I don't know what I'm going to put on the screen. Just this. Yeah, I can read the. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Which, oh, actually, I might need to check this.
Then we can hit upload, create my network, speed and epic clouds to live. Now we don't do that. You will see HTML.
Wi-Fi client, good. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay, so couple things. So first I'm going to connect to the network. Is there anything else we need to do?
5 or 2 links. One to turn the LED on using, which is blue. We can create a chain and can be. So if you don't know what is the serial number,
Okay, so
to the IP address.
let me mention. Just my Wi-Fi to work right now, so let's do that. Right, so this is good.
Now we can copy it using Ctrl C, and let's open up the browser. So make sure to be connected to the same Wi-Fi.
Okay. Let's see if this works. It's taking much longer to boot up, which is probably a testament to I don't see it working. So. How can you scan the network? me see if this works. Oh shoot, damn it, I need to... Okay, let's open up the serial monitor. Okay, so it does find my Wi-Fi network. Or wait, it doesn't actually. It doesn't actually. It finds the 2.4G one. Oh my God! It makes sense why. Because I was connecting, it's 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, but there's, okay. So let's go back. So let's go back here. So instead of doing, let's do SIC 1000. I'm gonna connect to that now. And it also could be because let me see if I can get this working today. That'd be very cool. $43. Perfect. That's sick. Okay. So let's try again. So let's do platform IO. Let me check. Does it need to be a public network? Oh, it's already a public network, so that's cool. Okay, let's go. See if this works. Oh, yes, it's connected. shoot. Let's unconnect. Oh my god, it works. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. I can't even lie. See this working. So yeah, it does work, which is great to see. Good. So I think we're good there. Okay, so now let's start to figure out what's actually happening under the hood, as they would say. So there's a bunch of, I wish I could show you this, but actually I think I can okay, so let's go back. Okay, so yeah, so it does work, which is good. Now let's see what's actually happening here under the hood. So serial.begin, obviously pin mode, delay, print serial connecting. So I'm guessing this function just starts the Wi-Fi connection. Yeah. So you put in the SS. So what is SSID first of all? The name of your service set identifier, your service. This will print out your local IP. Yeah. Server.begin. And this is where I believe the server will begin.
Network with page, and let's upload it again. We have to set the Wi-Fi to a soft access point mode. You can see we have the same parameters. We have to pass in an SID and password, but this time it's the SID and password of the ESP32. It will create its own Wi-Fi network that we can connect to using the SID and password. So let's write something like my ESP32, and let's choose a password. And the same thing, we will see the IP address on the serial monitor, and you will notice that all the lines of code that are under the loop function is the same. The only difference is how we set up the ESP32 under the setup function. We have this Wi-Fi.soft access point that takes the SID and password, and it is copied.
Embedded systems network. That's really cool. This is, so you have the client, right? This requires a little bit of networking knowledge. See, so we have the incoming client. If client, if client not available. Okay. So I'm thinking of a project right now. Okay. So now we've been able to use Wi-Fi. So so next time I wanna cover more on like Wi-Fi stuff. SP32. I wanna cover more Wi-Fi. So like I wanna see how if I can connect Wi-Fi to React. That'd be really cool. Nice web dev plus embedded systems combination. And then I want to, yeah, I think a smart light would be a good. I'm thinking of doing a smart light. So like smart light, ESP32. Yeah, from a website, not from an app though. Using not just like we can also use a timer as well.
Hey, getting to me at Electronics and we're setting up voice. You can get in if you want USB or SATA, WLAN correct on port. The installation process should then occur and it shouldn't take from here everything you're now done via the WLAD app. Give your ESP from here by clicking anywhere on the header. Okay, cool. That must mean be getting light through your attached LEDs. If you haven't, jump into the app real quick. Double check by pressing the power button, turn up the brightness slider all the way, click on the config setting and double check that your data pin is selected. Also, while you're here, write down the amount of LEDs you have connected, as it will make the effects look better. And above all, we have remotely activated, fully operational, fully addressable LEDs. Having
web server. Ah, okay. I think. Oh, using this is also cool. Send HTML using SMT. I think we'll continue on Wi-Fi for the week. For the week, I'm gonna do more Wi-Fi stuff. Oh, and Bluetooth. Okay. Yeah, I think it's useful to take a networking course then, if we're gonna.
Oh, you do.
Oh. Very good. Very good. Go to definition. Uh, okay. Oh shoot. Okay, so I think I'm gonna probably have to end it soon. So yeah, it's good that we got the Wi-Fi working. I want to figure out the under the hood stuff for the Wi-Fi, and actually I might do another episode today. Like I guess like a bonus, I guess 1 hour tonight if I have time, because I do want to I don't want to cut it short at just 2 hours because I feel like that's a little bit too less, but. I'm just thinking of what I could do here. Like this guy, he did like this looks something. I want to do something like a smart light, something to that effect. Smart light controlled through a web server would be really nice. Deep sleep. So that's. Okay, we should also cover this. Is interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. Next, so just to recap of today, we finished up for the most part strings. There's one chapter left, which maybe I'll just do another episode tonight and re-upload it. We'll see, but that's good. Next, and then today we got the Wi-Fi working. So I think like maybe like a smart light would be good. A smart light. So remote control car is also interesting. Yeah. PWM for controlling the motor speed. PWM. ESP. This is also good. I think we should also do something to like this. So let me write that down somewhere. Yeah. Pulse width modulated signal. I am familiar with pulse width modulation. And if we wanted to do some more physical hardware, I think a drone would even be cooler. Yeah, so anyway, yeah. With that, I'm going to end the video. Thank you for listening, guys. I really appreciate whoever is watching, if any, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm going to end the video right here. Have a good day. Thank you.